Welcome to another week and another edition of Crime Stoppers, where we highlight investigations and put a spotlight on outstanding warrants in Jonesboro. Earlier, we brought you Danny Brown, Aviance Williams, Paulisha Coleman, and Diane Key. Brown had a failure to appear warrant for third-degree assault on a family or household member. Williams had a failure to appear warrant for fleeing on foot and obstructing governmental operations. Coleman had two failure to appear warrants for failure to pay fines, previously failing to appear, and for the revoking of her probation. And Key had a failure to appear warrant for harassment. And guess what? Got him. So give yourselves a round of applause and never doubt the importance of Crime Stoppers and call 870-935-STOP. And now let's take a look at this week's investigation. On August 6, Jonesboro police responded to a burglary in progress. Upon arrival, the victim told police someone had been standing in his carport prior to him calling 911. The victim told the male suspect not to come back during a confrontation when the suspect told the victim he would be back. This camera footage shows the male suspect walking up the driveway to the carport near the vehicles. The suspect then steps out of the carport and moves that camera around in an attempt to hide himself from view or mess with the recording. But would you look at that? It didn't work. The suspect is then seen attempting to get into the victim's truck before quickly leaving prior to the victim calling police. So if you know who this person is or anything about this case, call Crime Stoppers at 870-935-STOP and use that reference number on your screen, 06998. And now, on to Warrant Watch. First, we have Raymond Clark. Clark has 3 failure to appear warrants out of Jonesboro for driving on a suspended license, twice, no proof of insurance, failure to appear, and failing to pay fines. And we have Daniel Rodriguez. Rodriguez has a failure to appear warrant out of Jonesboro for theft of property. So if you know either of those people or where they may be, call Crime Stoppers at 870-935-STOP. And for that investigation, use that reference number on your screen, 06998. If your tip leads to an arrest, you may be entitled to a reward. We have many more suspects who are wanted. You can read about them by finding this story on KAIT8.com. We'll see you next Tuesday for another episode of Crime Stoppers.